So here in central Portugal, most towns, I suppose the slightly bigger towns, have like a public swimming pool, public area that's always very well maintained. So I come here occasionally for a dip if I don't want to drive all the way to Castellanova. You're a guard dog, and you're a welcoming dog. Today I got lots of fruit from Frankie on the road. I bought some carrots and some cabbages to go with the fruit so that they have a balanced diet, and this will go with their normal pig nuts. Pigs are gonna love this. So today is castration day for these two boys, and they have been screaming all the way, and they've pooped in here, so it's a bit smelly, and the vet couldn't, is too busy to come to the farm, so I've had to bring them in to see her, but they've screamed all the way. So of course you can't get parking outside the vet, so I've got to try and carry this, and it is so heavy. I'm doing 4 steps and then I have to put it down. So now I'm here outside the vet, and she says she's running a little bit late. I've got to wait about 15 minutes. These two aren't that keen on waiting. They're still making a noise. So unlike with goats and sheep, you have to surgically remove the testicles. So they've had their surgery. They both still fast asleep. I'm just going to put them in the shade. They've got to stay in the shade. It's going to take them a couple of more hours before they wake up fully. Okay. They're starting to wake up now, as you can hear. I don't know if I should let them, put them with the others, or just keep them apart a little bit longer. I think let them fully wake up. Mind you, the mothers are getting anxious over here at the gate. Okay. I think I'm going to just let them out. Right, so they need to just find somewhere cool in the shade. Yeah, going back to sleep. Yes. Yeah, no, I'm not coming to bring food for you guys. You've had food already. I've just brought the babies back. And they need to just lie down. Yes, I'm looking at you. So the vet is supposed to come and do the blood and the vaccinations and that for this year, but she's actually going in for breast surgery on Thursday. So I wish her all the best. She had her first bout with breast cancer in 2001, and now 21 years later it's back in the other breast. So I'm wishing the vet all the best. So Arnold is here helping me today, taking the bark off these eucalyptus logs. We filled up a whole lot of bags of bark already, filling up this little wagon with bark, and he's got a great system where he's just ripping off the bark. It's like he's chomping through it at a rate like you can't believe. And he's using a putty knife. And it's the best thing. Like, we've got the draw knife. He sometimes uses that as well. Craft knife, all kinds of whatever works. Because each log seems to be different.
Sure is. A craftsman.
Yeah, major craftsman. I've just left the debarking, coming to just check to see how these little ones are doing. And I'm not sure, because I got 4 brown ones that all look very similar. 3 males and 1 female. And this one's having a bit of a drink here. I'm not sure which ones they are, but they all seem to be okay, and they're all actually having a sleep in the heat of the day. So I would say this one that's rubbing his bottom over there could be one of them, or maybe those 2 sleeping, but they seem okay. Got quite a lot of logs prepared today. The next step is just to have them sanded, and then put some preservative on. We've also been doing some quality control while we've been doing that, and any logs that look like they are rotting a little bit or have worms or whatever, we're discarding into a firewood pile. But thank you so much to Arnold for coming to help today. So this is the preservative, or wood preserver or protector, or whatever you want to call it, that I will be putting on. It's the same stuff that we put on all these wooden beams in the kitchen. Are you thirsty? Let's go and feed piggies. Time to feed some pigs. And they hear me and they start up singing. I've still got some fruit left that I collected on the weekend. Frustrated boars are eating. So all is good. Piggy guard dog. Juno, of course, won't even leave the cottage with fan, so she's just lying on the floor there. But Tundi is out with me, checking on piggies, feeding piggies. You win some, you lose some. It couldn't stand up to piggies scratching their bums. Too hot to eat, and I haven't been buying groceries anyway, excepting drinking yogurt. So what does this say? Super pupansa. Sounds like it's going to get your stomach working. The fan and some drinking yogurt. That's dinner. So as you can see, it's been quite a busy week. Check my t-shirt. That's George Cooney on the shirt. So yeah, you win some, you lose some. I'm gonna have to make that shade a hell of a lot stronger, because when the pigs try and scratch their butts against it, it did not last butt scratching. So thank you to all of those who buy a watermelon for the pigs through that Buy Me a Coffee link. You click on the Buy Me a Coffee link, but you're actually buying the pigs a watermelon. And oh my goodness, in this heat, they are going through it. I try and give them a varied diet. So besides getting corn and the grain, I also try and give a variety of vegetables and fruit. So I've been quite lucky this week in that I've been able to collect some fallen fruit. But you don't want to give them too much of one kind of fruit. You like to balance it out a little bit. So it would be good. They haven't had watermelon for almost a week now. So it'll be good to be able to get them some watermelon. So if you can give the video a thumbs up, like, please comment down below. It all helps to grow the channel. I'm still trying desperately to get to that 10,000 subscribers. That will be absolutely awesome. So, in the meantime, keep safe, keep sane, and I'll see you in the next video.